ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Nikki Haley has, well, she's done it. She's totally changed what she was going to do. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Now, I know the announcement you guys are waiting for, I'm waiting for. I think it comes on Wednesday. I really do. After Super Tuesday is the one where Nikki Haley says, wow, I really got my tail kicked and I'm dropping out of this race. Because right now there's one person and one person only in the United States of America that believes Nikki Haley is going to be the Republican nominee, and that's Nikki Haley. But she went on CNN today, CNN of all places, and this is a woman who said if she were elected president, she would pardon former President Donald Trump. Of course, that's what she was trying to court our votes, because she thought, hey, I could still get some MAGA voters, but you're not getting them, Nikki. You're not getting them because you're a corporate shill and you're a neocon. So she goes on there today and she's like, well, I think Trump's trial should be done before the election. Of course, Nikki, you want him out of the way because it's the only chance you have of being the nominee. But I got news for you, Nick. Even if Trump was in jail on the planet Mars, underneath the surface, covered by dust, sediment, and water that's not been on the planet in millennia, we would still pick somebody else before you. So you have no chance. We would bring DeSantis back or something. You would have no chance of being the nominee. Understand that. I want you to watch this video, guys, and please let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.
We are just 4 days away from Super Tuesday, when GOP voters in 15 states will pick a nominee. The last person standing in the race against Donald Trump is Nikki Haley. She hasn't won a contest yet, but today she announced she raised $12 million in February. Joining me now is Governor Haley. Thank you so much. It's great to see you in studio. I want to start with what's happening with Donald Trump today. He's back in Florida for one of the federal cases against him. Meanwhile, another, the January 6th case, the Supreme Court announced this week that it would hear arguments in April about whether or not he will get his push for immunity. So this means that there's a very good chance that the trial, if it does go forward, won't happen until either right before or even during or maybe even after the election. Should the Supreme Court expedite this?
Well, I think the Supreme Court should hear it, because we do want to look at immunity. No president should ever be above the law. And, we've never really had to clarify this before, and I think it's important for the Supreme Court to clarify it. Would we like to see things go faster? Of course we would. But do you think the judges and the lawyers are going to have that happen? I don't know. I mean, it could be that it takes a while. But I'm just glad that they're hearing it. I think that's important.
Is it important for voters to know how this trial and others wrap up before they go to the polls?
Of course. Of course. I mean, you want people to have as much information about the people they're deciding will be president before they go to the polls. That's the part that, we all should hope to have. I don't know that we'll have that clarity, but I think that that's something that voters would want.